Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. How are you? Let's put that on. Good morning, gang. How are you this morning? If you're on the replay, please definitely put that you're here. Leave me a comment or an emoji. Don't be a ghost. Knee-friendly week. We are continuing on, and I've got a chair here. I'm going to do some seated work. How exciting is that? We get a lot of questions and comments from fitness instructors who teach seated and also seated to stand classes for people that have a little bit of a struggle with mobility, or maybe coming back from an injury or an illness, or having surgery. So it's always nice to just share, good morning, share some upbeat ideas that you can easily utilize in your seated fitness or your sit to stand. So we're calling this assisted fitness. So you could manage clients in the same group who can be seated, and some people that can be standing, and then you can mix it all together. Good morning. Let me show you a routine in a standing position, and then I'll take it to seated. Let me know what you think. So no squats and lunges at all. Here we go. So I'm just going to reach across, right and left from the hip. So a little bit of standing mobility this morning. Good morning, everybody. What are you all teaching today? Now I'm going to slow that down. So I'll reach across and then up. And again, reach across. So this is, again, nice and low. Lifting up through the upper body. Come on up. Good morning. Let me know if you teach seated as well. I'd love to know. And then the right arm will go right over and then lift up. Good again. Over and then lift. So watch the routine, and then I'll just sort of take it to a seated position. I'm doing this quite quick this morning. And then reach, both arms up and hold. Right rotation slow. Bring your arms forward and release it down. Good morning, gang. Jackie, I'm sure you teach seated. And then bring your arms forward and then release it down. Lovely, a bit quicker. So I'm coming up, rotation, back, and then down. So no squats, no lunges. Good, 2 more, and you can see how you can easily do this in a seated position. 1 more. Okay, let's go from the top. I'm going to reach over and up and over and up. Good morning. 1 more. Are you all teaching over the bank holiday? And then right over, lift. Good, all the way over. 1 more. Arms down. Let's go. Up. Rotation. Back. And release. Morning, Dawn. Rotation. Now let's take that down. So if you are teaching a mixed group, and some people might be sitting, let's do that in a seated position. Reach across and reach up. And of course you could do this slower. I'm just picking up the pace this morning. And then over the top, right and left. So you get some lovely spinal mobility here, even if you're seated. And then both arms, lift, rotation, and then bring it back. Morning, Dawn. What are you teaching today? Who's teaching Zumba? There's always people teaching Zumba every day, online, offline. I think it must be one of the most popular group exercise classes universally. What do you think? Did Zumba do a seated? I'm sure they did. Remind me, somebody in the comments. Now let's move into a side bend, right and left, and then both arms up. So side bend across. So I'll do that routine 1 more time. So from the hip, reach across, and then slow it down with a reach in the middle. Up, woo! Good reach, good morning! And then over the top. We have got the assisted fitness workshop today, and then we've got the business training. So I hope you're going to book on for that. 1 more. Here we go, both arms up, rotation right and left. Good again. Lift, then rotation, and then into a side bend. Good, both arms up, and then I'll come up to use the chair for a little bit of balance. And again, side bends. And I think it was you, Rachel, that said it. You've got a lot of clients that are coming back off of COVID, and seated and standing balance type workouts are proving really popular. Good again, 2 more. Lovely big circle. And then both together. Okay, so there's how you can adapt that routine. If we bring the chair to the side, let's put a little bit of cardio together. So forward, side, back, knee lift, forward. So just simple combinations. Lift, again, make it a little bit pacey. Good. And then abduction, 8, 7, 6, 5, not touching the floor, 3, and then putting it all together. Here we go. Forward, side, back, and lift, out to the side. Then I'm off to work. Yo, Mallorca! Wow! Zumba Goldie seated. And side. Now make a figure of 8. Figure of 8 to the front. And again. There you go with your balance. Pop the feet down, lift onto your tiptoes and onto your heels. So a little bit of ankle mobility. And then single knee extension. Bring it in and down. One more. And there's a little combination. Here we go. So we're going forward, side, back, knee lift, forward, side, back, abduction, out to the side. And then knee extension. 2, 3, and 4. Do it again. So it's forward and side, back, knee lift, side and back. Here we go to the side, abduction, and then a knee extension. Now before we go to the other side, let's rock onto your tiptoes and flex. Oh, Zumba Gold, yeah. I wonder if anybody, do you teach it? And again, 4 more. Just work through the ankles. Fab. Good, I'm going to move my chair around to the other side and go again for the routine. Back, knee lift, forward. Back and out to the side. 2. And then knee extension, push forward. Bring it back. And again, forward, side. What else is everybody else teaching this morning? 1. 3. Abduction. You've got it. And then a knee lift, extend. Now let's face the chair and rock and roll onto your tiptoes and then onto your heels. Good. Let's add a calf raise with a squat, again, that's supported. Lift. So onto your tiptoes. 1 more at this pace and slow it down. Now lift, hold, sit back. Use your chair. Good, and hold. 2 more. So this type of class, it doesn't need to be super slow. You can make it really quite fun, high energy, even if it's a bit slower. 1 more. Lift onto your tiptoes and then back. Now take your right leg and move into a hip extension. Lean forward and take the opposite side. In front. Come on. The music is Pure Energy. It's my express mix. And then change. There you go. So let's go into opposite arm and opposite leg. 4 more on this side. Just using the chair for balance. Good, 1 more. And change. Let's do 4. 4 lifts. 3. 2. 1 more. Now change. Here we go. 4 lifts. 3. 2. Good. 1 more. And now let's go for a single knee lift. Again, just using the support. There you go. Then tap it out to the side. 8 taps. 6. 4. It's nice jolly music, isn't it? And then single knee lifts again. Single. Good, and then side. And there you go. You have some seated to standing, bit of balance for your assisted fitness workouts. Well done, guys. That was awesome, team. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want to do the full workshop that Kelly and I are doing today, I'm doing assisted fitness cardio, assisted fitness Pilates, then Kelly's doing bar and balance assisted, and she's also doing yoga, and then I'm doing a band one as well. So we've got loads of different ideas, 30-minute segments. So if you want to come and join us this afternoon, 11 till 2, leave a comment and I'll set you up with a link and you can come and join us. Oh, fabulous. Standing with the chair. Love that, Tricia. I'll send you the link for today's workshop. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm doing a business building workshop, just helping you get organised for the after Easter Q2. Or you can get the recording, Tricia. No problem. All right, gang. Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. It's unusual to teach this in the morning. If you're in the supporters group, I'll see you there. And see you later. Thank you for being part of the Knee Friendly Week, and I'll see you later.